Hey everyone, so this video is somewhat special because it's a top 10 list, and I know I don't do a lot of those, but I try. And, because they're hard to put together, I'll be honest. Because you got to sync and all that stuff. So, basically what this list of pile is, see, my new album's coming out. I'm working on it. It's actually an LP, but you get what I mean. It's gonna be coming out, and basically what it is, it's gonna be on YouTube for free for you guys, like most of my albums are, and I want to share some things with you, basically, of what influenced this album. Believe it or not, none of these are grunge. Not even Nirvana made it here. Believe it or not. Because this is not going to be a grunge album. This is going to be totally different for me. And I think, in fact, the only 90s, there's only one 90s band on here. And you're going to be shocked to find out what it is. It's on number 3, actually. And let me tell you, it's not grunge, but you're going to be shocked to find out what I'm trying to do with all of these. I think you're going to be shocked and surprised, actually, in a good way. Basically, just to find out what these artists are. So, let's do it. Number 10, Johnny Cash. Now, if you know me, I'm a little mixed on country because I don't like that kind of pop country crap. But there was a time when country actually had you had to have talent back then, and you know it wasn't just pop for pop's sake. Johnny Cash, I would argue, out of all the old school country artists, he was the best. What he sung about and he told a story was just amazing. Number 9, Little Richard. Now, he's on this list because I want that certain energy. He had a good energy, and he shocked a lot of parents back in the day because his energy was just so good. And he really did what he set out to do. It was amazing. Okay, so number 8 is a newer band, and it's kind of a Barry Asur band. Master Chips, that's CHUPS. I found this band, as you know, I am a big fan of a band I'm not going to say yet because that will give away, even though you probably know what it is. It's a surf band on here, Master Chips is, and I was trying to find a band similar to this band. Again, I'm not going to give it away yet because that's actually number 1, but Master Chips is like this surf horror rock, I guess. Give it a chance. It's really cool. It's just really cool. It's hard to explain, but actually the woman in that band, the front woman, is named, she likes to be called Zamaroa. Really cool stuff. She dresses like this weird zombie version of Betty Page, I guess. It's crazy stuff. Number 7, the New York Dolls. They're on this list because I noticed I don't know, kind of like Little Richard, man, the energy. In fact, that's what they were trying to do when they got together. They just wanted to make rock and roll, and what was more rock and roll than Little Richard. But they took it a step farther. what they did was they streamed their lyrics. They didn't really sing their lyrics. And I think that's really what I'm trying to go for here. Number 6, the Sonics. A garage band. Actually, it's from Seattle, Washington. From the 60s. So this was before Nirvana or Pearl Jam or anything. The Sonics influenced a lot of things. But especially in garage rock. My favorite song by them actually is Slick 9. And it's a crazy, messed up song for the time. But I'm assuming if you're thinking about drinking Slick 9 in 1965 like they did, yeah, you're going to shock some people. Number 5, Bunker Hill. Little Richard on steroids. I listen to the song The Girl Can't Dance, and it's just craziness. I love it. Number 4, Elvis. Believe it or not, and it's going to go into a band, you know, that band, what is the only 90s band, and you're going to try to find out what I'm trying to do here. Now, Elvis is an interesting concept because I used to love Elvis a lot in middle school. In fact, before I got into Nirvana, I just loved Elvis. I overplayed him. I got sick of him, so I dropped out of it. But growing up, I appreciate what he did for music and all that stuff. And I think my influences just happen to be more from Elvis, just happen to be a little more that, when you think of superhero, sorry about that, folks, something popped up and I had to, anyway, where was I? Elvis, just amazing talent, you know, yeah. Number 3, 9 Inch Nails. Doesn't fit on this list, but this is what I'm trying to do. I guess what I'm trying to do, I want to do the same, basically, the idea is I want to see what would happen if I mix all this 50s and early 60s music into industrial rock. That's what I'm trying to do here. So that's why 9 Inch Nails is an influences. Number 2, Dick Dale. Dick Dale is a good surf rocker. Mr. Woo, it's great stuff. It's really nothing to say about it, but I love it. Number 1, the Cramps. I guess what I'm trying to do to industrial rock the same what the Cramps did to punk rock, is mix a lot of that rockabilly and surf rock and tiki culture. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on the album. Actually, I'm almost done, but I'll show you. So, see ya.